Hi, Assalamualaikum. Okay, today I want to share with you guys about the Roy Lopez opening theory. Okay, so the Roy Lopez, also known as the Spanish opening, is a chess opening enjoyed by chess players from complete beginners to the world champion. So the opening bears the name of Roy Lopez de Segura, a Spanish priest from the 16th century who published a book on chess in the year 1561. So let's take a look at the moves that bring about this popular opening. So at first, we move the pawn. On the white side, we move the pawn to e4, and then the black side respond with this pawn to e5. We push our knight to hit this pawn, and then they respond with this to back up this pawn. So we push our bishop to b5, and they usually respond with this one to a6. Okay, so this is what we call the Roy Lopez. So from here, there are two options for us, which is at first one, we can hit the knights, or we move back to a4 or to c4, so we can wait for the best opportunities. So let's take a look. If at the first option we take this knight, okay, so they will respond either hit this bishop with this pawn or this one. Usually they will hit this bishop with this pawn. It's okay if they hit with this pawn from b7 to c6, but what I want to share with you guys is about when they hit this bishop. Here we can see there are double pawn, which is this is the weakest point for the black side. So as we know, when we are playing chess, we need to find where are the weakest point of the opponent side so that we can attack them. Okay, so this is the first option, and then the second one, we move back to a4, the bishop, and then we can wait for the better opportunities. But if they push the bishop with this pawn to b5, okay, so we can run the bishop to b3, as this light square bishop is probably the white's best minor piece, only because it takes step at this very crucial f7 square. And f7 is the weakest point in black's defense, and here it is because when he castles his kings will be on g8, and f7 is pinned down by bishop, which this pawn cannot move at all. So you can get very tactical fox in here, pinning down this piece. So there it is. Okay, so let's take a look on the Roy Lopez opening, the best Roy Lopez opening ever played and recorded.
Now, we are going to show one of the best opening traps ever played. It was played between Afro Mbenelli and Robert Fripp. Mbenelli had white pieces and he defeated his opponent in this 11th move. He started with e4 and black e5, knight to f3, knight to c6, bishop to b5, and it is Spanish opening. And then knight to f6, white castle, black knight takes pawn, white d4, and black take the pawn on d4. White rook to e1, attacking the knight, black pawn to e5, defending it. Queen takes the pawn of d4. This knight can attack the queen because it was checked if he do that. So black moves to the a6. Bishop takes knight. Check. Pawn takes bishop. Knight to g5. Black can take that knight because it will be checked. So black queen go to f6. Take a look, if we were white, we would have captured the queen, but Benelli has something else in his mind. He captured the knight on e4, and white queen is unprotected, and yes, black captured the queen. And can you imagine, after this move, black resigned. The move is knight to f6. A discovered check from the knight. It is checkmate in one move. The black king only has one place to move and will go there. Rook to e8. And checkmate. Amazing imagination from Afro and Benelli, and yes, it is one of the best opening traps he was played.